All right, you guys, how are you guys doing, boys and girls over there? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, and welcome to a new episode of On a Good Note. Today, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. We are walking in uncharted territory today. Only the young people, the youngsters out there, can save me today. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one today, guys. It's gonna be a tough one. Today, we're going to go over a song that my son recommended. He knows what I think about these new artists that curse and they have these bad words in bad message sort of in the lyrics nowadays. So he tries to listen to good music, modern but good music. But this one, it so happened that we were driving. He was here from college. He was on a little vacation there, and we were driving in the car, and he was playing this song. I'm like, I don't like some of the words, but you know what? The music sounds interesting. And he's like, I'm gonna text it to you. Go ahead and go over it. Yeah. Today, guys, we're going to go over a song from Meek Mill. I have no idea. I have like I have never heard of that person, Meek Mill, and his song "All Eyes on You." I think this is a collaboration with other artists that I don't know either. So, but listen, young people out there, please, you're part of this. You're part of this. Write your comment. Write your score in the seven categories that we go over. Everything applies. It doesn't matter if it's a new song or an old song. The seven categories apply. All right. So I have a cue right here. We won't listen to the whole thing. Remember that I pause. Remember that I talk over the song. So please go ahead and pause this video. Go listen to the song. Come back, and then we will give it a rate. We will rate it. We'll give it some score. Okay. So the song is All Eyes on You, and the artist is Meek Mill. Yep, Meek Mill. So let's go ahead and start the song. Having a cue right here, guys. Wish me luck. I'm going to destroy this. Nah, let's go ahead and listen to it. Is he using auto tune? Nevertheless, his voice is appealing. Started off okay. Okay, and the sort of that intro, the music there. We don't know what instrument are these are probably just computer digital stuff, but it sounds appealing. You know, let's continue on, see what we get out of this. Have patience. Have patience. I'm an old man, 78 years old. My apologies. I advise you to please, if you have kids around, do not listen to this episode in front of a kid. Although I told you in the past that please, when we are going over nice songs with good lyrics, with a good message, tell your kids to get involved because music is a form of expression and music teaches a lot. We've talked about this in the past. So when you teach your kids to listen to good music, this stays in their subconscious. And believe it or not, music is something that's been with us, you know that, for thousands of years. So we tend to learn from music. So, but in this case, please, uh, no, this is a song for adults. Please, guys, no kids around, unless you have, I don't know, headphones or whatever. Thank you. Uh, Even though I'm an old man, and there is a lot of us out there that don't listen to this kind of music, we do appreciate when there is a nice rhythm, because that's music. Music is the understanding or mixing or doing in a proper way, if you will. This is just a really simple way of explaining music. It's just mixing tempo, time, and sound. So I mean, it's not. We're not talking about amazing musicians here. We're talking about young people who want to create music for the club, for other young people to listen to dance. This one is kind of very slow, so I'm guessing that this is a slow dancing sort of song. But even though I obviously you guys we're gonna go through the lyrics a little bit of it, I don't agree at all. You shouldn't with these bad words. It doesn't sound music wise. The beat, you can understand it. You can understand the beat. It's something consumable. That's my point. Something that you can sort of dance to it. You can dance to it. You understand what I'm saying? This is a very simple beat, but obviously we're talking about a loop probably in the computer, but it is what it is. At this point, it is what it is. All right, so, and I believe there is a lady singing it. Oh, Nicki Minaj. I've heard of her. Let me see if we can at least listen a little bit of her part. Okay, that's her singing. I just wanted to hear if she tunes. And she's just rapping really, just like the other guy. So but she's got a beautiful voice. Let's leave it right there, guys. So this is the song, and it goes over, and the lyrics are extensive. So we'll go over the lyrics now. Okay, let's go over the categories and let's talk it over. Let's talk it over. Let's talk about it. Okay. Uh, by all means, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this song and if I'm missing something about this song. I have in my notes here that is a song by Mick Mill. Yep, and it's featuring the vocals of Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown. Oh, this is on my notes right here. All right, so we will go over the first category. We have 7 categories, very, very simple, basics categories that will allow you to understand when a song is good. You don't need to be a great musical composer to understand when a song is good. So the first category, as usual, first impression. What is that at first glance? What do I feel about this song? And in terms of music, sort of a soft song with that beat. Can you dance to? Yeah, of course you can dance to it. I'm guessing that this song played on in a club or something like that, in an event. It's with the speakers, good bass, good sound system. I mean the kids go crazy with this. Music wise, in terms of music, sounds consumable. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that is I don't want to offend anybody because these people sell billions of records. So you think they are like super great musicians that play all the instruments. No, they just have a way of making these beats and of doing these beats, producing these. You have a producer, you have a sound mixer or engineer or whatever it is, DJ, whatever. They do the sounds and the computer sounds okay. Okay. So first impression, first impression, guys. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to give it a six, guys. I mean, guys, argue, debate me, kill me in the comments. Young people there. I'm gonna give it first impression. I'm gonna give it a six because because the reason it's not only the music, it's the words, guys. And we'll go over the lyrics in a minute. First impression, I'm gonna give it a six. First impression. Instrumentation, the instruments, the quality of the recording. The quality of the recording is good. Sounds really good. Again, you play this song in a good sound system and forget it. It sounds good. But the instruments they use, is just computers. What it is, there a bass in there included? A real bass? I don't think so. Is there a real drum? No, it's just a loop in the computer. So instrumentation, guys, I won't disrespect you. I will also give it a six. I'm sorry. Voice. Okay. Now his voice, I don't know if he's using autotune. I don't know if she's using autotune or any of them. Probably yes, in some just to some extent. But it sounds good. Their voices sound they sound really clean, really clear, and sort of match. Their voices match the mood of the song. In the voice, I will give it a seven. The best voice of the world, but I'll give it a seven in the voice. Now the structure of the song, you know what it is already. I've already explained it a billion times. You got the intro, you have the verse, you have a chorus if you have chorus, um, the outro or ending. You also sometimes have a musical interlude, musical break sometimes, like pre-chorus and all that. It's very basic, and I think this song is very particular because you don't see exactly where the chorus is. It's just a lot of verses and a lot of lines. They're just throwing lines, which is pretty cool. It's really nice. I like that. And I told you before, rappers, this is where they excel in making the words in the lines. They're excellent. And that's why I always say I get so mad because they're smart, they're intelligent. They shouldn't be using bad words. They're smart enough to put out a good message without bad words. They're very smart, very sharp. Anyway, so the structure is very simple, very basic. You got the verse. It says here that it starts with a chorus, with that little chorus there. If it's a chorus, still think it's verse, but we'll give it a 7. 7 in the structure. Now, category number 5, the lyrics and the meaning of the lyrics. I have the goods, I have the lyrics. Let's go over it, shall we? All right, here we go, guys. Brace yourself. And it reads, yeah, yeah, baby, is you drunk? That's what it says. Is you drunk? Is you had enough? And the next line says, are you here looking for love? And I like that line. I think that's the only line I like from the song. Are you here looking for love? So, first off, I believe this is a man talking to a woman. And obviously, are they in a party? Are they in a place with other people? Because he's asking her, are you here looking for love? And before that, if she's drunk. And here is our answer. My apologies. It says, got the club going crazy. So they are in the club. And there's an information right now that that just emerged. If you heard the song, like I told you to pause this video and go ahead and hear this and listen to the song, go through the lyrics, you will see or you saw that there is a lot of bad words. And please, no kids around right now. It says here, the next line, all these be, but my eyes on you. So just to generalize and the meaning of this is all these women here, all these pretty ladies, but you got my attention. This is what it means. All these be, the female dog, but my eyes are on you, not in anybody else but in you. And is a beautiful message with the wrong words. Ladies, let me tell you something right now. Don't leave. Don't leave. You're gonna hear it from me now. Don't let anybody disrespect you. There's a better way of saying this. And that's why I opened this channel. I'm gonna get mad right now. Because we have to stop listening to these type of things. It has a great message. Why is he including that word? Don't let a man call you this because you are not this. Are you? You are not. You are a creature from God. You're a human being, a beautiful woman, intelligent, hardworking. You're not this. Okay? And it's time for us to tell these people, these artists, famous because they're famous. You make them famous listening to this crap. Which it could be good. It could have been good. It could have been a great song. He had to include bad words. And the song goes on with a lot of great lines, but with bad words. See, look at you now in love with yeah, in love. There's a great line too. No, I'm not about to pray. I'm not in the mood of praying now. Seriously, guys. Seriously, guys. We can do so much better. Don't listen to this topic. You cannot listen to somebody disrespecting you. Ladies, don't do that. Turn it off. Listen about something else. I've heard good music from young people that don't use that type of words. And yes, I know. I know. I'm going and going. I'm going and keep talking about it. I understand. The lyrics, the meaning. Guys, I am sorry. I am sorry. He might have wanted to say something positive, but no. Wrong words. We're going to give it a two. A two. Needs to change. The writing coherence, yeah, writing coherence, yeah, good, but it keeps it exactly the same. He's talking about this lady, and he's got the eyes. His attention is on this lady. Oh, yeah, like writing coherence, yeah, we can give it an eight because the entire song is about the same thing. From start to end, it's coherent. So we can give it an eight, writing coherence. And the creativity of the writing, nope, there's nothing creative here. There's nothing creative. I'm going to take into consideration his willingness of saying this to this lady, and I'll give it a six. It doesn't deserve a six. It doesn't. I'll give it a six. All right, guys. Enough of me babbling, right? Okay, so um, let's get the final score, and let's add these numbers. Let's see what we get. We have in the first impression, we have six. Remember, we have seven categories. We add every point of every category, and then we divide it by seven, the number of the categories. You already know that. So the instrumentation, we have six, plus the voice, we have seven. Nice voices. The structure of the song, 7 points. The lyrics and the meaning of the lyric, we got 2 points. I'm gonna try and listen to all the songs. Hopefully, he's got songs that are a little better than this because unacceptable. And don't accept that. Two, meaning 2 points. Writing coherence, yeah, writing coherence 8. Plus, last but not least, writing creativity 6. And the total of this is 42. We divide that by 7, the number of the categories. And he gets 6 points. I think he got a lot. That's a high score. 6 points out of 10. If you want my honest opinion, it's just bad words left and right. Shouldn't happen. Great song if he uses the right words. Great song if he would have used the right words. All right, that's me. That's the end of my ranting. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you. Please listen. Don't get discouraged. Put the songs there and let's go over them so we can learn. Okay, guys. Put in the comment what songs you want us to rate. And thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe. Please share with your friends and do me a favor if you can. If you hit the notification bell, you will get notified every time we upload a video. Thank you guys. Until next time.